Hello YouTube, Frosty here, the IPA guy, where we try all the best IPAs from around the country and we give them a score from 1 to 10. Today we are reviewing a beer that I found personally in Monterey, California, and it is called the Cold Pressed Hazy IPA from Alvarado Street Brewery in Monterey, California. A little backstory on that we'll talk about in a second, but you know what? Let's give this one a pour, a sniff, a sip, and a score, and see what we think. Okay, let's get a little more of the glass here and give her a gander. So anyway, I'm sitting there in Martha's Vineyard. I'm sitting in a Dock Street coffee shop, a little place that I go to all the time. Very nice, very good coffee. And in walks, anyway, Maggie Gyllenhaal. She comes in, she sees me, she's like, Frosty, how you doing? You mind if I join you? She's with her daughter. And I think she's like maybe 10 or 11. So she's like, hey Frosty, you mind if I join you? So I said, yeah, sit down. So we're talking and she's asked me if I have any plans for the week or with the weekend. And I said, well, I'm flying out in the private jet to Monterey. We're gonna play Pebble Beach. On Thursday, I'm playing with my buddy Jack Wagner. And it was a little bit awkward. She's like, trying to hitch a ride in my plane. Her daughter wants to go to the Dennis the Menace Park out there. I guess it's some famous thing, themed Dennis the Menace thing. So she's always wanted to go there. So it was a little awkward, but I got room, and I said, fine, hitch a ride. So we flew to San Jose and take the town car down to Pebble Beach and get in the hotel anyway. So she's gone, but it was a little strange, whatever. She's a nice lady. I'm thinking to myself, your husband Pete, you guys got plenty of money. Just what do you have to involve me for? Anyway, so it doesn't matter. I had seats on the plane. We flew into San Jose. She's gone, whatever. So I played Pebble Beach on Thursday with my buddy Jack Wagner, a good friend of mine. I met him when I was younger. I was going to age me a little bit. 1983, I'm 15 years old. I'm a busboy at the Village and Pancake House. It's in Colorado, don't want to talk about it, but anyway. So he was a short order cook. And he was struggling, and we talked about it. He approached me and he's like, hey, Frosty, I got this opportunity. I said, what is it? So he has an opportunity to audition for General Hospital. I'm like, what? General Hospital? What is that? It's like some soap opera. I don't watch soap operas. I don't watch TV. I don't know what it is. So I give him the confidence. He auditioned. He gets the job. Anyway, fast forward. He's a good friend of mine. Very good golfer. So we're every couple of years or every year we try to play a couple times, and usually we meet up at Pebble Beach and we play. So anyway, he's very good. So I'm a little bit bummed. I birdied 13. And then I bogeyed 15, and anyway, he beat me by one stroke. That's kind of a little bit sad about it. Shot a 66 though. That's pretty good. He shot a 65. Can't beat that. So anyway, I'm going back to my hotel, and I, a little bit bummed. I said, I asked the driver if he knew what's the best brewery in Monterey, California, and he said Alvarado Street Brewery. I said, take me there, just keep the meter running. I just want to pop in there. And so I go in there, I said, hey, I want a 4-pack of your best beer, your flagship, as it were. So they said, this is the one. And I brought it home, and I'm back, and we're going to do a review on it. So it is the Cold Pressed Hazy IPA from Alvarado Street Brewery in Monterey, California. Beautiful city. Never been there before. As far as the brewery, been to Monterey many times, obviously. Just up, you go up, there's like 17-mile drive, you go up, it's, Pebble Beach is right there. Anyway, so let's give this one a gander and see what we think. Color, first of all, a very nice color for a hazy. It's going to be a little cloudy like it should be. Usually hazy is a little more milky. Going to be a little bit better, a little more tropical, a little more fruity. But you know what? Let's check the aroma. Mm. Okay, so it's definitely tropical for sure. But kind of maybe tropical, fruity, little passion fruit. So it does pop pretty well. It's pretty fresh. Just picked this one up on Thursday. So it's, what's today? It's Saturday. Yeah, so a couple days. So okay, let's give it a taste. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, that's interesting. It is a very, very unusual flavor. Hmm. It's kind of. It's almost like a spicy flavor, like a like a pumpkin spice. But I don't know. It's a little strange, but you know what? I'm trying to be objective here because it's not bad. It's a little strange. Liberties were taken, people. Liberties were taken. Not quite sure. Definitely, it's a different take on a hazy. It's like it's very the color very nice, hazy aroma, very fruity, very tropical, little passion fruit flavor. Mm. Okay, it's definitely not. It's strange. It's it's strange. It's not. It's definitely not a bad beer. I mean, it's you know, I don't mind when people take liberties and try to create something different out of a standard hazy or an IPA or whatever. That's fine. Take all the liberties you want, people. Take them all, but you better bring it when you're gonna make some changes. This one definitely used some different hops. So it's like they took a certain style of a beer, combined it with a hazy, trying to, you know, meld it into something that it could be or should be. Um, it's not bad, but it's definitely strange. Color's nice, aroma's nice. A little strange. The liberties aren't bad, but there's a little bit of sourness to it. So it's you definitely you definitely don't want any sourness in the hazy. You want beautiful sweetness, fruity, tropical, juicy. This one has got a little bit of a sour aftertaste on the finish. So it's not going to get that great of a score. It's not going to get a horrible score. Is it going to be in the eights? No. Is it going to be in the sevens? It's debatable. Debatable. It's good. If it's in the sevens, it's gonna barely be in the sevens. This one, okay. Let's give it the real deal. Let's give it Frosty's real deal. Very difficult, people. Very difficult. I just can't tell if I like it or I don't like it. So we're gonna go with don't like it. This is 6.2. That's a review.